Alright, what is going on, you guys? It's Wolfie to the Flare back in another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys an advanced tutorial on how to clean and restore your Sega Dreamcast. You'll need a few things for this tutorial. You'll need some compressed air, a glass cleaner, some furniture polish, and a ice tray to keep all your screws organized and so you don't lock. So you don't
turn it on. This?
Yes, it does.
Power?
Yeah. Okay, as I was saying, you'll need an ice tray for this. You know the main reason why I have to keep an ice tray? This is perfect for organizing your screws down. So please, pay close attention, and if you got any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Let's get started. The next thing you want to do is, you already know how to do this. Let's look for the 4 screw points. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 screw points. You'll need to screw all of them off. So give me 1 minute. I'm gonna use the first one for the Whoa. This is gonna be a tough one. Gotta make sure that all the screws are out of it. Oh. What's going on here? Oh wait. I've got to clean up the table here. Sorry about that, you guys. I think big shout out to my friends at Brooklyn Video Game Series. They show me that this kind of technique to me. I don't know how they do it, but so I'm gonna utilize the techniques that they taught me. Why is it not coming off? Give me 1 minute here, you guys. Alright, you guys. Sorry. It took me about like a half an hour to try to get the top of it. But now let's remove the top. You already know what the inside is, so I don't have to tell you. The next thing you might want to do is unscrew the power supply, which I'm about to do right now. The power supply consists of these brass screws. I'm going to put them in the second one so I can keep them organized. Okay, that's 2, so that's it. Wait a minute. Oh, and you have to take this part out. Remove the power supply. Put it to the side. And there's a shielding right there. I'm about to remove that as well. You might want to wash out all the plastic just in case. So yeah. The next thing you might want to do is remove the power button. This one also consists of two brass screws. I'm going to put them in the third slot. Put it to the side right there for now. And that's it for the power supply. The next thing you might want to do is remove the the GD drive. This one is also consists of brass screws. So it's a good thing I'm using an ice tray to keep all the screws organized. I think using an ice tray is most recommended for this kind of tutorial here. Okay. Remove the GD drive like this. Remove the GD drive like this. Wait. Put it to the side. You might want to clean that off later on today. The next thing you might want to do is remove this bottom piece here. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black screw points, and 1, 2 brass screws. You might want to remove the black screws first. Good thing I'm using. It's a good thing I'm using, and like I said before, you guys, I'm using an ice tray to keep all the screws organized. It's highly recommended when you're doing a tutorial like this. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, yeah, six screw points. I said it correctly. I don't need to repeat myself again. Okay. And next thing you might want to do is remove the brass points. Nothing's wrong with this Dreamcast, but I'm just showing you guys a tutorial of it. So you might the next thing you might want to do is remove the screw points for the control ports. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put that right there for the screw points, for the control ports. Like I said before, you guys, I'm going to be doing advanced tutorials for those that are trying to clean and restore their Sega Dreamcast. I got this technique from some YouTuber named I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, and you might want to remove the ribbon cable, and then wait, hold on. Oh yeah, and you might want to remove the fan. There's another set of screw points. I'll need another screwdriver for this. Wait, hold on. My precision screwdriver. Okay, I got it. All right. Put this right here. For this is the screw that I just took out was for the fan. If you're hoping to watch the fan with electric wires on it, you can forget about it. And it comes out like this. Wait, did I forget something? Okay, and you can remove it like this. Put that to the side for now. And now we can take out the motherboard out. You might want to wash this out as well. This is what the inside of the Dreamcast is like. So I'm going to put that to the side for now. And there's the RF shielding. Whoa. And this part right here just came out. You might want to wash out the you might want to wash out the RF shielding and the top. So I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. The only thing I washed out was the top, the RF shielding. No, the top RF shielding. I gotta wait for them to air dry. If you have a fan, which is perfect, which I have behind me. Perfect to air dry a little faster. There's the RF shielding I just washed out. I gotta wait for those things to dry. And I washed out the bottom part of it, which is really good. So I gotta let those dry out. Let me see. Hopefully this fan is working. So they can speed dry or something. I'm not so sure. Why is it not? Yeah. I think it's pointless to. I'm gonna let it air dry automatically. So anyways, the next part you might want to do is try to clean the inside. This is what the inside looks like. All you gotta do is clean out with some compressed air. which I'm about to do right now. Oh yeah, I don't have my rack with me, so this is gonna suck for me. You gotta spray it like this. It's looking pretty. It's looking good. And the next thing you might want to do is clean out the GD drive with a little bit of compressed air. I'm gonna let those dry out for a while. Cause I can't. The truth told you guys, if I try to put the system all wet again, it will mess up and it will not work. So yeah, be very careful though. The next thing, and anyways, back to the tutorial. Clean out the drive. All right. Looks like it's really good. And I'll give me 1 minute here, guys. I'm gonna get some Q-tips. Alright, got some Q-tips right here. And the next thing, let's put some glass cleaner. Alright, not too much. And gently rub the lens. Do it like numerous times. Not too much. And turn it around to the dry side. All right, it's looking really good. And make sure you have all your screws in the ice tray. You do not want to lose them. And the next thing you might want to clean out is the power supply. So with that being said, I'm going to do this right now. Oh, gotta get my tools out of the way. All right, it's looking pretty good. The power supply looks very good. Yeah, I gotta do some organization here. Okay. Next thing, what else I can do here? Yeah. So give me 5 minutes so we can get this thing back together and test it out, see if it works or not. So here goes. All right, you guys. Sorry. It took me about an hour to get this thing back together again. But now the Dreamcast is all back together again. So it looks really good. So I'm just gonna put back the top. Put the top back on. But in order to put the top back on, you gotta make sure that both the bottom piece is completely dry. And the same goes for the top piece too as well. So yeah, put the top piece back on. Gotta make sure this is completely. Gotta make sure both the top and the bottom pieces of the Dreamcast are completely dry. No moisture, nothing. The next thing you might want to do is put back the screws again. Put back the screws. The main reason why I had to put this, okay, in the beginning of this advanced tutorial here, I had to use a nice tray to keep track of the screws here. So I think it's a good idea to use a nice tray to keep all your screws organized. I'm a very organized person. Let's not forget. If only I have a game bid for my N64, I would do a tutorial bid. But the YouTube audience always tells me, Bullet Freak, you had to get a game bid screwdriver online. You can't find it in hardware stores. You have to buy one online. I don't have an online account, so that's gonna make things more difficult for me in the long run. So, anyways, back to the tutorial. Anyways, back to the tutorial. Put back all 4 screws back together again. And this part right here. And you're done. The Dreamcast is back together again. I had to watch a reassembly video of the Sega Dreamcast there. So the next thing we're gonna do is put a shiny coat to it. I would put the next thing we're gonna do is use WD-40, but in my case I use furniture polish to keep all my systems shiny and new and dust free. All right. I put 4 sprays onto this thing and rub it around it. Give it a nice shiny coat. Nice shiny coat. Man, I'm sweating a little bit. Whew. And you're done. It was like a brand new Sega Dreamcast that just came out of the box, out of a Dreamcast box. So I gotta say though, the Dreamcast is like one of my favorite systems of all time, along with the PlayStation 2 and Xbox and the Nintendo GameCube. I gotta say though, the Dreamcast looks really good. Okay, so the last part of this advanced tutorial is test it out. So let's go into my game room and test this thing out. Here it goes. Alright you guys, I'm gonna be testing out the Sega Saturn now. Not the Sega Saturn, the Sega Dreamcast to see if it works or not. There's 2 tests I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test out original Sega Dreamcast games and burnt Dreamcast games. The next thing you might want to do is open it up. Just test out NBA 2K1. No. Better yet. WWF Attitude. See if it works or not. There's the Dreamcast logo. And I have to set the time, which I don't want to do. And it works perfectly now. No, I don't want to see that. Alright, so the original Dreamcast games is working perfectly now. Let's move on to burnt Dreamcast games. The next game you might want to test out is, I have a burnt copy of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. See if that works. Oh. There's the Dreamcast logo again. Let's go to training. And I can't play the Dreamcast with both my phone and the with the controller here. That's gonna make things more difficult. So anyways, alright you guys, that is it for my advanced tutorial on how to clean and restore your Sega Dreamcast here. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, favorite, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell icon to join my notification team. And make sure you like me on Facebook and Anime Tunnel Online, Xbox Live, and PSN. Yes. Big shout out to Brooklyn Video Games here, who showed me on how to do this advanced tutorial here. So if you're out there, Brooklyn Video Games, I've been to your store numerous times, and I love you guys for it. Okay, you guys. Keep calm and keep on gaming. Peace.